This isn't even the biggest one. This one was just the easiest one for me to grab.
Now this shocks me.
Hi everyone, it's Az here from HeelvsBabyface. Oh, no. You know a video is going to be good when you've got the headphones on standby. Oh my goodness me. This one's going to be a bit of a doozy. Now, everyone's favourite new YouTuber and bestest ever superhero, Captain Marvel, Brie Larson. Zucchini holding champion of the world, Brie Larson has teamed up with liar, fake news preponderant, CNN are a laughingstock. I'm British. I have no dog in this fight. I keep saying this, but we look at CNN and we see a news website. I'm not saying it's the only one. A news website that is just full of purposeful lies. It's a joke over here. It's probably a joke worldwide. But she's teamed up with CNN's Van Jones to create a VR experience in an effort to build up understanding and empathy as it puts you in various situations that you might not normally find yourself in as a white boy. I wonder who they're going to market this to. Now, I've taken this article from Yahoo Entertainment, and I'll tell you right now for why I've taken it from Yahoo. I never knew Yahoo was still going. I never knew it was still going. I don't think I've even clicked on a Yahoo page in 15 years. I thought it'd gone the way of AOL and all that sort of stuff, but apparently it's still ticking. So here we are. And it starts off by saying, Captain Marvel's Brie Larson is teaming up with CNN's fake news preponderant Van Jones to bring the messy truth. Hey, last night I did okay, we don't need to go into that. To the messy truth to life, because it's a book, I believe, with a virtual reality experience, urging people to take an empathic approach to understanding opposing viewpoints and life experiences instead of fueling the fight to further divide the nation. Now, I have to say, as a first paragraph, that's absolutely fine. I think it's well written, and in a non-cynical, ideal world, I think it sounds actually good. It's like, yeah, okay, this is interesting. Certain experiences that we might not have felt before using VR technology, place ourselves in them. Will we feel any different? So the problem is, it's Van Jones from CNN and Brie Larson. And we soon discover that things are going to take a very specific turn. In a conversation with Yahoo Entertainment, they were probably one of the people in the room, the political commentator talked about joining forces with director Elijah Allen Blitz 4 years ago to take the discussion series The Messy Truth and best-selling book Behind the Messy Truth to the forefront of a new media experience with this The Messy Truth VR experience. Now, Elijah Allen Blitz also, coincidentally, happens to be Brie Larson's boyfriend. Sure, none of this is coincidental whatsoever. But he's also Brie Larson's boyfriend. Or, I don't know if they would call them that. I imagine Brie wouldn't call it a boyfriend, would she? She'd probably call him something like my living human male, cis male, or gender of non-determined origin, humanoid space coverer. I don't know what the they call them. Is there some way we can use technology not to divide us, but to bring us together? Can the technology be used in a better way that we can understand each other? Jones recalls thinking. And Elijah said, yeah, technology can do that. Oh my God. This is so beautiful. Shall we have a little listen? The headphones are going on. Shall we have a little listen here about the first episode? The first episode, which has this chap from Black Panther. I haven't seen Black Panther because I'm a massive racist, of course. And not that I just got burnt out on Marvel films because one came out every 3 weeks. But this is what they have to say.
The episode puts you in the shoes of a 12-year-old African-American boy in the car with your dad, pulled over and harassed by the police.
Oh my God! Okay, we first problem, okay? We're not 12. We're not 12 anymore. So if you want to put people into these experiences, then you have to put them in these experiences as they are now. So the VR experiment shouldn't really be age specific. It should be just relevant to the person that's going to put on the VR headset. So if they're a 20-year-old adult, they've got to be looking at it from the eyes of a 20-year-old adult. Same with a 30-year-old, 40-year-old, male, female, black, white, Asian, whatever it may be. It has to be broad. You can't say, imagine you're a 12-year-old boy in a car. It's not going to work that way because you're not a 12-year-old boy. You have all the life experiences that you've developed up until your current age. So things like this, I don't think are going to quite work on that level. That's just a critique, by the way. That's not me like trying to pile on or anything. But again, I want to know who the audience is that they want to target for this.
I'm more interested in white America seeing it.
We wanted to make this
The conservative... Sorry. Hey, EFAT 100 in the house! Conservative Political Action Conference. So, you might quickly jump to a conclusion here and say, hey, Az, isn't that good? Isn't that actually good? Because you've clearly got these far left-leaning people, and they're saying, hey, we're reaching out to the Democrats, to the Republicans, and we're saying, let's try and build some bridges. But you have to understand what they're truly saying. They're truly saying, it's them that needs the empathy. It's them, the Republicans, who have the problem, who have the lack of understanding, who have the lack of empathy. It's these people that need to be reprogrammed to right think, because currently wrong think is in the house. But let's get on to the featured presentation, shall we? So we've got these two lovely boys just finishing off, ladies. And then who should grace our presence with none other than...
Cut. For the second episode, we decided to focus on sexual harassment. And to do that, we partnered with Captain Marvel herself, Brie Larson.
Okay. No. So, Sexy Time Harry is going to be dealt with by Brie Larson. Elijah's female companion of equal stature and stance, or whatever he calls her. Now, what Brie says... What Brie says next is pretty freaking hilarious. Take it away, Brie. Unlike your zucchini.
I wanted to focus specifically on the restaurant industry as a way of insight into a larger systemic issue of power imbalances. Being able
I wanted to look at the restaurant industry as a large systemic problem of power imbalances. You talk about service industry, darling. Service industry, okay? Retail, service industry, whatever you want to call it. Power imbalances, you have a customer and you have somebody who is there to serve. The service industry. It gets better. Don't worry. It gets so much better.
To participate in putting someone in that experience of seeing how even microaggressions can be really impactful, hurtful, and traumatizing to others.
No, you can't, you dumb fuck. How microaggressions can be traumatizing. These people do not live in reality. These professional fakers, that's what they do for a living, think that they are the moral high ground to dare look down upon us scummy little filth and lecture us. I can't stand Hollywood. I can't stand them. We've been through plenty of reasons why over the course of the last couple of days. But these people, the egomania of these people is absolutely outstanding. I ain't gonna go any further. We know what the score is. So look out for the Messy Truth VR experience if you want to be lectured by Brie Larson about how your microaggressions are in fact hurtful, impactful, and traumatizing for other people. Hope you enjoyed the vid. If you did, do give it a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel. Follow me on social media and YouTube for live streaming. Links are in the description box down below. And I'll be back with some more stuff very soon. You take care. Bye for now.